Hey y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here and speak up a little bit. I guess this is a speak up for men. Um, I guess maybe even for a few men. This is speaking to the ladies. You know, ladies, in today's day and time, it's 2019. I'm gonna need y'all to grow up, and this has to do with your kids or stopping your baby daddies from seeing your child or using them as a paycheck or as a meal ticket because I don't know. I mean, even if you still loved that man, okay, at one point in time, obviously you guys laid down and made a whole baby. If things didn't work out, then it didn't work out. But women, why be so hateful and so bitter towards the baby daddy? If your baby daddy's just trying to be there for your kids or your child or, whatever. If you got 1, 2, 3 baby daddies or whatever, and don't none of them men want to mess with you, interact with you or anything, 9 times out of 10, the common denominator is probably you. So I'm like, ladies, if that is the case or whatnot, maybe you need to retrain your train of thought, because obviously what you're doing isn't working. So whatever it is that you're doing isn't working, try something else. But if these men don't want to be with you, that don't mean they don't want to be with their kids. That don't mean they don't want to see their kids or their child or anything. Okay? Yes, I am that mother's child. I'm a mother of a child who I would never stop his dad from seeing him. Ever. I don't stop him from talking to him or anything. I don't call and ask for anything. Shoot, I don't even really call. I don't call. But, on my end, he chooses not to be there or interact with his child. So there's nothing I can do on that end. But ladies, when you have the power and you feel that that power is holding that child away from that parent, you're wrong. You are so wrong. Because in the long run, the only one that you're going to hurt is that baby. Is that baby or your kids. That's it. Because you're mad, bitter, upset because he don't want to be with you. He don't want to sleep with you. He don't want to fuck you. That ain't that child's fault. Obviously, there's a reason and something happened for that man to not want to be with you anymore. Whatever the case may be. Maybe you all grew apart or, whatnot. But, I mean, ladies, sometimes it's kind of embarrassing because you sit there and you would embarrass yourself instead of holding yourself to a higher standard and being a woman about it. I mean, you was woman enough to lay down and make a baby. So you should be woman enough to sit there and co-parent with somebody if that man is trying to be there. Not for you, for his child. And I hope this certain person is watching this video, because the allegations that you made, that you posted about a whole household, you're wrong. And I would suggest that you take them posts down. Making them accusations against a whole household because you're pissed off at one person is not right. Because who could you affect in the long run? Which you probably don't give a shit. Whatever. But think about it. Karma is a motherfucker. So, everything that you do today may come back to you. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be a week from now. It may not be 2 weeks from now. It may be a few years from now. But then when everything comes down to it and you realize that the things that you did, from keeping that child away or, you know, making accusations that wasn't true, karma is going to sneak up on you, and then you're going to wonder why. So ladies, all ladies that is doing that to their baby daddies, I'm going to need y'all to think about that. Just because that man don't want to be with you don't mean he don't want to be with his kids. It don't mean that he don't want to see his kids. Stop holding your babies as ransom or as your meal ticket. That is just, that's pitiful. That is not even, that's not a woman. That's a little girl. It's growing up that needs to be done. So, yeah, ladies, think about it. If these men is trying, let them be there. I mean, at the end of the day, something, you know, is going to have to click in your head, especially when you're doing it by yourself or whatnot. You know what I mean? If that man don't want to be with you, so what? Fuck him. Go find somebody else. Go find somebody else. The same way that you found your other 2, 3, 4 baby daddies. Go find you another one. Jesus Christ. Ladies, grow up. It's 2019. Stop holding your kids from their dads, from the fathers that want to be there. And y'all men that step up and want to be there, kudos to you. High five. You know what I'm saying? Keep on trucking, you know what I'm saying, to sit there and be there for your kids. You know what I mean? You guys are, y'all men that do that, y'all got the right train of mind. You know? But y'all men, keep your heads up. If that's the case, you know that you're trying to be there and she just won't allow you to, or, you know, it's always drama or something that's coming around anytime you try to come around and see your kids, man, keep your heads up. Ladies, grow up. All right, y'all. Toodles. Take the post down if you're watching this, because you got the right family, baby. Bye.